Okay, guys, I think this is working. I don't even have to put my eyeballs on this. We'll upload it. I'm just talking to you because, I'm just, I'm a creature of habit, and I want to talk to you. I need you guys. I need you. I need you to see me and say, this guy is actually alive and he's actually doing this. It's kind of hard, being alone out there all the time. I'm alone all the time. It's only every so often, that I'll pull into a place and I'll hopefully find people and strike up conversations and we are social animals. We are, we're social animals. We like to talk to each other. And even this, I'm talking to you, but for me to get it back, to get somebody to talk back to me, it's hard. I don't get too much. It's okay, pretty much for my whole life, I've been alone. I'm an only child, no brothers, no sisters, no interaction like that. When I was young, I'm surprised it hasn't turned me into a psychopath. But I've managed to, maintain and, I just get attention, where I can get it. That's probably why I like comedians. They're probably the same Dane Bramage to people that I am. We like to tell jokes and hey, look at me. Look at me. I never really thought about, these selfies, looking at myself, and do a telephone. I never thought about that, But once I started doing this thing, I said, all right, we're gonna record it. Now I find myself looking into my telephone all the time, to try to make these videos. And, the place I'm at, it's quite a beautiful place. It is. I'm still in Ormond Beach. I've been stranded here for like 3 days, and it's crazy, but I'm just not gonna ride into a thunderstorm. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna hang out here until this passes, and then I'll head north. One of the reasons I guess I'm making this video, there's a couple of videos that I've made that YouTube did not post. That they didn't post it, and I'm wondering, maybe YouTube didn't like what I was talking about, and that's not right. I'm paying money here to make videos, but you tell me I can't I can't post videos about things I like to talk about. Maybe we're gonna have to, like the carnival business, I might have to jump ship. This rat might have to jump ship and go to another platform, maybe Twitter. I'm gonna start. I've taught myself how to use the Twitter, and I'm gonna start doing that. Why YouTube won't let me post videos? That's on YouTube, not me. Again, it's not me. It's them. It's always them. I can't. I can't change anything. I'm just a small guy. I'm just a small guy in a really big universe that's just trying to make it. And there's like two of my videos, that they won't post, and it's not that I'm talking about anything crazy. I'm just talking about the way we live here in America. One of them did get through, when it was about the Giants, and one of the videos, it was definitely about Giants, and they didn't like it. They didn't post it. They wouldn't let me post it, but that's okay, because I'll make more. And if YouTube doesn't want me, then we'll go to Twitter, and I know there's this other one called Tender or something like that, Thunder, or whatever it is. There's other websites that you can post on, just like YouTube. Twitter is one of them, and God bless Elon Musk. God bless him. I probably should just post totally on Twitter, because Elon Musk went out of his way to to make it happen for us. So maybe I should just go there all the time. I just, I'm doing it on YouTube right now because, it's easy. I'm learning. I'm not, as I've already told you, I'm not technologically advanced, and I've known about YouTube a long time, and so I've been posting on it. But there's like two of my videos, that have been blocked, because they didn't like what I was talking about. Screw you, man. Screw you, YouTube. Maybe from now on, I'm just gonna, when I do post these videos, maybe I'm just gonna go to Twitter and put it on Twitter because Mr. Elon Musk gave me the opportunity to talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. And if YouTube don't like it, blow me. Blow me. Maybe from now on, we're gonna start, posting up on Twitter and not YouTube. So if you guys don't see me here anymore, this is the reason why. YouTube doesn't want me to talk about what I see around me, and where Mr. Musk. That's kind of funny, Mr. Musk. That's funny. Mr. Musk gave us Twitter, and we can post there, and maybe I'll start going there and start posting. So if you don't see me here anymore on YouTube, well, you can put that on YouTube, that they kept blocking my videos. And so I'm just going to jump over to Twitter and go with Twitter, and see how that goes. I am not technologically advanced, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm learning this as I go. But I know that Twitter, they're not gonna block my videos, and when I talk about things that I have witnessed here in this country, they're not gonna stop me. I don't really care. Gesundheit. Yeah, we're still here at Oregon Beach, man. The weather's been awful, man. It's been bad, man. I can't tell you how bad it's been. I mean, even right now, it's really bad. Hopefully in the morning, I'm not gonna ride in the rain. I'm just not gonna do it, and I'm just trying to ride this rain out, and it's gone on for almost like 3 days now. For like 3 days, I've been pinned down here and on the beach, and thank God, it's paradise here. I got some electricity, and the pier that I've been hunkering down in, it blocks the rain, and I'm not getting pounded. Hopefully in the morning. I'm not gonna go out tonight either. I keep saying, well, maybe tonight, but I'm not. I'm just gonna wait, until this rain is gone. Hopefully, it'll be gone, by the morning, and then I can move forward. I've gotten some supplies. I'm not gonna go hungry tonight, or I've got tobacco, and it's just been rough, and this kind of thing it's rough, to do this. If you ever want to ride a bicycle cross country, let me tell you something. you better get ready for it. You better get ready for it because it's not going to be easy. It's not. It's not easy to do this. It's hard. It's hard. But the payback for it, the things that we will see are going to be incredible. They're going to be things that, that nobody else ever sees. And, so, I mean, if you want to try something like this, if you want to try to ride a bicycle cross country, be prepared because it's not going to be easy. But one of the benefits of it is the things that you will see. You will see things that nobody else will ever see. I'll give you for an example. Okay? I'll give you for an example. I was in the Florida Panhandle. I was coming from Texas. I jumped on a bicycle in Beaumont, Texas. And that was the last time that I saw myself on the internet. But I was in Beaumont, Texas. And I rode a bicycle. I got on Highway 98. And I just started riding it, and I went across, Mississippi and Alabama and, just all the way across, man. And I got into the Panhandle of Florida, and I don't remember the name of the forest. I want to call it the Caloosahatchee, but I don't think that was the name of it. There's so many forests, around. But anyway, I got into the Panhandle, and I'm riding along, minding my own business, and all of a sudden this little butterfly coming, lands on my handlebar of the bicycle, and I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? You want a free ride? No problem. You don't weigh anything. I can carry you. And we're riding along, me and this butterfly, and then a few minutes later, all of a sudden, this other butterfly comes on the other side, and he lands on the other side of the handlebar, and I'm like, now I got two of you. You don't weigh anything, so all right, you can ride, and we're riding along, and then all of a sudden, another butterfly kind of goes forward of me, it was flying, and it get forward. And I'm like, where are all these butterflies coming from, And I turn around and look behind me, and dude, it was incredible, man. There were billions of them, man. I mean, it was a whole cloud. There were so many of them, they made their own shadow on the ground. And they were, I guess they're called monarch butterflies. And I researched this later, we all rode with each other all the way through the Florida Panhandle. But evidently, monarch butterflies, they start off in South America somewhere, Belize maybe, and they go all the way up into, that's why we see them everywhere. And it takes some generations to do this, you know. I mean, that's, you know, from the little bit of research that I did about monarch butterflies. They start off in South America, and then they go all the way up into Iceland, Greenland. You know, they'll go all the way up there, and along the way, you know, they'll regenerate. You know, they pump each other's little lights out and just keep going. You know, and you know, they'll go all the way up to Iceland and Greenland, man. And they do this year after year. You know, it's quite beautiful. And I was lucky enough, you know, that I was, you know, cutting through the Florida Panhandle there, and you know, I got to catch a few of these little guys, you know, doing their thing. You know, I thought my thing was funny, you know, and but what they do, you know, it's you know, they start off in South America, and they hump their way all the way to Iceland. You know, you know, I mean, come on, man, that's got to be a way to live. You know what I mean? You know, hump yourself all the way to Iceland. Yeah, let me get this cigar going here. Yeah, it's just real windy here, man. It's the rain's been horrible, you know. It has. You know, I'm not gonna. Hopefully, you know, maybe tonight. You know, I keep saying this, but you know, hopefully tonight, tomorrow, you know, it'll stop. I'm just not gonna ride in the rain. I'm not gonna do it. It's just too dangerous. It's just too dangerous, and so I'm not gonna do it. And so I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna wait, you know, for this rain to end. And today's like day 3. It is. It's been going on nonstop, and I mean some bad storms too. You know. But you know, maybe it'll end here soon. Even now, you know, I mean, I'm looking in the skies, and it's all coming out of the west. You know, usually it comes out of the ocean, you know, inland, but that's not where these storms are coming from. They're coming from inland. You know, they're coming out of the west. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna have to, you know, wait for it to stop, and then, you know, we'll keep moving from there. Luckily, you know, the town that I'm in, it's Ormond Beach, Florida, and it's a beautiful place. It truly is paradise. It really is. I'm really gonna hate to leave it, but we're gonna have to, you know, if we're gonna keep this thing going. I usually don't let these videos go on this long, you know, but I don't know. I'm hoping y'all are watching this, and you know, if you ever want to come to some place called Paradise, Ormond Beach is definitely a paradise. It is. It is. It's truly a paradise. And